Neutrality, the state of not supporting or helping either side in a conflict. Carbon neutrality. Europe needs more batteries to reach its ambitious goal of climate neutrality. Slurry, a semi-liquid mixture, typically of fine particles suspended in water. The manufacturing process begins with a wet product known as a slurry. Entrenched, firmly established and difficult or unlikely to change. Failure to adapt could leave the continent locked in an entrenched dependence. Exhibitors, people or companies that display items at an exhibition. Thousands of exhibitors gathered in Munich to showcase their latest high-tech products. Viable, capable of working successfully, feasible. Researchers are still searching for viable alternatives to current battery materials. Practice, the actual application or use of an idea or method. Europe has the theoretical knowledge, but putting it into practice is the real challenge. Subsidiary, a company controlled by a holding or parent company. The new factory is being set up in partnership with a subsidiary of a major car maker. Commissioning, the process of testing and starting up a new plant or system. The clean rooms are finally ready at the end of the hot commissioning phase. Insolvent, unable to pay one's debts. Several investors are interested in buying the insolvent battery manufacturer. Accommodation, a room, group of rooms, or building in which someone may live or stay. It was difficult to find accommodation for all the people moving to the new site. Scarce, insufficient for the demand, rare. Production has stalled because new orders for electric vehicles are scarce. Relinquish, to voluntarily cease to keep or claim, give up. Companies that do not produce their own batteries relinquish control over their products. Vagaries, unexpected and inexplicable changes in a situation. Manufacturers must deal with the vagaries of international politics and trade. Future-proof, unlikely to become obsolete, effective in the future. The industry is actively seeking future-proof solutions to stay competitive. Innovate, to make changes in something established by introducing new methods. Europe needs to innovate to catch up with the global battery leaders. Overtake, to catch up with and pass while traveling in the same direction. The goal is not just to catch up, but to eventually overtake global competitors. Prevail, to prove more powerful than opposing forces, be victorious. Experts believe that electric mobility will eventually prevail in the market. Interlink, to join or connect together. We have learned how to interlink the various sections of the production line. Tenacity, the quality of being determined and persistent. Building a new industry from the ground up requires a great deal of tenacity. Slashed, reduced a price or budget drastically. The parent company slashed the project's budget due to financial concerns. Remnants, a small remaining quantity of something. A foreign startup decided to buy up the remnants of the failed project.